That was certainly one way to introduce yourself to the afternoon. I must say, Anakin, you do have a remarkable talent for turning what should be a straightforward engagement into something far more theatrical. I suspect the enemy is still trying to understand what just happened to them.
It wasn't theatrical. It was necessary. They were going to overrun the flank. If we hesitated, those men down there wouldn't be walking away right now.
I'm not criticizing the outcome, only observing the enthusiasm. There is a difference between winning a battle and enjoying it.
You think I enjoy this? Look at them, Master. They were built to die. The clones were born to fight, and we stand in the middle pretending we're somehow above it. Tell me honestly, does any of this feel like peacekeeping to you?
No, it does not. But the galaxy rarely presents us with choices that feel noble while we are making them. Often, we only recognize the purpose long after the cost has been paid.
That sounds like something we tell ourselves so we can sleep. The Jedi weren't meant to be generals. We were meant to prevent wars, not become instruments inside them. Sometimes I feel like we're fighting a machine that no one truly understands anymore.
War has a way of simplifying everything into survival. And survival rarely asks permission. But that does not mean we stop questioning. In fact, it may be the only thing that keeps us from becoming lost inside it.
I'm already losing pieces of myself, Master. Every battle takes something. A hesitation, a doubt, a part that used to believe there was always another way. And what scares me most is how much easier it gets.
Ease can be dangerous. Uncertainty isn't loss.
Is that what this is? Wisdom? Because it feels more like exhaustion. We fight. We win. We move to the next world. The faces change. The sand changes. But the feeling never does. Just noise. And silence afterward.
The silence afterward is where meaning lives. Not in the victory, not in the chaos, but in the moment when you decide what the battle has done to you, and whether you allow it to define you.
What if I don't know how to stop this from defining me? What if the anger is the only thing keeping them alive?
That's why it's dangerous. It brings results, without asking what it's turning you into. The tragedy isn't that you feel this, it's that you think you must carry it alone.
The Order doesn't see what this war is doing. To us. To me. They speak of balance. But out here, only survival is real.
The Order is imperfect, but the ideals still matter. Not because they're flawless, but because they remind us who we were before the war.
And what if those ideals ask too much? What if being what they expect means becoming someone I don't recognize?
It isn't about being wrong. It's about living them without losing yourself. You'll find the answer. You care enough to search for it.
I hope so. I'm tired of pretending certainty makes me strong. Sometimes I just want the war to stop, so I can remember who I was.
You fought well today, not because you were unstoppable, but because you refused to stop protecting others. That is not what the war has taken from you.
I just hope it's enough.
It will be. As long as you remember, the battle isn't only fought out there, but within.
jump into hyperspace on my mark.
All right, stand by.